Happy Saturday, everybody. It's me, Vicky. Hi. How are you guys? I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. Today is a beautiful day. It's 74 degrees outside. Yes. Today, I wanted to have a conversation with you about my topic, having a baby in your 40s. Okay? This is an interesting video and I definitely wanted to discuss this with you guys. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for checking me out. And if you are subscribing, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And to my older subscribers, thank you so much for being subscribed and for sticking around. I really, really appreciate you all. So with that being said, let's get started on this chat. I will try to keep this video as short as possible. I don't know where it's going, but I don't want it to be too long. So let me stop yapping and just get right to it. So I talk to my cousin a lot, and my cousin, we're like the same exact age, and she doesn't have any children at all. And I happen to have 5 kids, 3 boys, 2 girls. Actually 4 boys and 2 girls because I have a stepson. Okay, so I have a pretty big family. Okay, so we always talk about kids, and she wants to have children. She doesn't have any children. She do have an adopted son. Okay, which is amazing. That story, how she adopted that child, is amazing. I will share that with you guys one day, but not today. But she wants to have a child of her own. Okay, so the fact that we are in the same age range, we talk about this a lot. And she also have asked me, would I consider having another child? Okay, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. Okay. First of all, I love children, obviously. If I have as much children as I have, I love kids. Oh my God, I love kids so much. If I could, I would have 5 more. But to answer her question and to let you guys know, I honestly don't feel that it's for me anymore. I've been there, done that. I had children when I was a lot younger. I'm older now, so I have different things that I have planned. I don't plan on being a mama forever. Like I will always be a mother, but I mean like starting over with the crying, the naughty twos, and starting the teething, the lack of sleep. I don't really want to deal with that anymore because I've been there, done that. And the fact that I am older, I feel that for me, that I prefer to have children when you're younger as opposed to when you're older. Now, there's nothing wrong with having children when you're older, like in your 40s. I mean, it's all over, Halle Berry, Janet Jackson, who's in her 50s, she's 50 and she had a child. And I mean, it's amazing, the technology, the way the world is today. It's just amazing. So there's nothing wrong with having children later. But in my opinion, and the way that I feel for myself, I don't want to have children, in my 40s. Now, if that was to happen to me and I get pregnant, God blesses me with another angel, then I would go for it. But that's not something that I want. I had a scare about a year ago, okay? And I was so scared, I was nervous because I'm like, oh no. But thank God that wasn't the case. I was like, oh my God. But anyway, so now when it comes to my cousin, she never had a child, and she's in my age range, okay? So she has issues with herself. Like she has thyroid issue and she also have high blood pressure. So those two together is a big risk that she will be taking. And the fact that she's older, okay, and I'm giving her my opinions about it. And I don't want to discourage her, but I just said to her that the best thing for her that she can do is get that taken care of, like get into fitness, be healthier. And she also has a weight issue combined. So all that, oh my God, it is risking it. And I don't want my cousin to die or anything. I don't want her to have any issues. And I want her pregnancy to be successful. But if she has those issues, I'm scared for her. I definitely try to encourage her by telling her you can definitely do it, but it is a risk. And she knows this because she's a gynecologist and she knows. And the good thing that she also did, which was wonderful, is she froze her eggs when she was younger. So she has frozen eggs so that she can't, when you get older and you want to have children, sometimes you're risking that you might have a child with Down syndrome. So, the older you get, the more at risk that you can have a child like that. Not all the time, but it's a possibility. It's okay, to be honest, it can definitely happen. But if you freeze your eggs, you won't have that issue. So that's the smart thing that she did do, which is great. I wish I did that. I never thought about it. So I never really thought about, freezing my eggs, because I never thought that I would even think about having a child in my 40s or 50s. That was something that was completely not an option for me, because I'm like, seriously, I have 5 children. How much more do I need? I have the best of both worlds. I have boys and girls, so I'm cool. I'm good. So anyway, I do not knock anybody who is in their 40s, who is planning on having children. There's nothing wrong with that. I know people in my personal life. I'm talking about 48-year-olds. I know this one lady, she's 48. She just had a baby girl. Beautiful, healthy. Another lady, she's 43. Okay, 43, that I know personally. Her baby is healthy and beautiful. So, you can take that chance, but if you're healthy, I think it's better if you are healthy, you're into fitness, and your body, then you will, have less of a risk of having pregnancy issues at an older age. I just, so I'm definitely being supportive to my cousin, because she really wants to have a child, and I really want her to have a child, but I do worry that she do have those issues, and God forbid anything happens to her. I feel, as a cousin, and I love my cousin, I feel that I can't encourage her knowing that she has those issues until those issues are taken care of. So I want her to be healthy. This is why I encourage her to get into fitness, eat healthier, do, walk, do whatever it is before she considers it, because she doesn't have much time, because she's like my age, and before you know it, she have a couple of years before she hits 50. But even with that, she just have to be healthy. That's how I feel. As long as you're healthy and you have great doctors that's going to back you up, go for it. And I remember when, like I just mentioned, I had a scare, and my doctor was very encouraging. She was like, "Oh, I just delivered this lady. She was 51 and her baby was healthy and blah blah." I was like, "What?" Because I was like, "You don't think that's a little old?" She was like, "Absolutely not. Not in this day and age." Because a lot of people, they wait later because they put their career first, or whatever it is that they wanted to take care of. And then now that they reach that age, they feel that they're ready, and boom, there you go. So, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. Having a baby in your 40s, 50s, everybody's doing it now. It's like, wow. It's just like the world is just different. But again, for me, I would never consider that. I don't feel like starting over. I'm like done. And then I have a grandchild. So how would that be? Okay, so here I am, I'm pregnant. So I have a baby next year. And then my grandson is older than my baby. And then the baby is going to be my grandson's auntie or uncle. That is so freaking weird. Hi, uncle. Wait, how's he your uncle and he's younger than you? It's just weird to me, but hey, it happens. I've seen it. I know people personally that is like that. And, so with me, I think that definitely if this is something that I wanted to do personally, I think I could do it and my baby would be healthy. But you just never know, because at the end of the day, I don't care how much I work out and I feel that I'm healthy, but when you're pregnant, your body changes. This is how I feel. I feel like my body might change and something might go wrong. Who knows? But you shouldn't be negative when you're in that situation. But I'm on the right path because I've been working out and I'm very consistent with it. So that's a good start. Get healthy. Make sure you're healthy. Make sure you don't have any issues, no conditions that was going to intervene with the pregnancy, because you do not want to end up dying and not being around for your child. And it's, as beautiful as babies are, but you have to worry about yourself as well. So this is what I tell my cousin. I want her to be around. I want her to, it's hard because she wants to have a child and she is a doctor and she put her career first. She's one of them put her career first, Meanwhile, I was starting early. I started early having babies because I felt like I wanted to be in my 20s. When I had my first child, I was like 21. Okay, so I started from 21 and I kept going. Now I'm done. Okay, I am done. And again, if it happens, that's what God wants, then I will deal with it. But I'm really protecting myself where I don't get to that point where I don't want to put myself in a situation like that, because it's just not something that I have an interest in. I have other things that I'm planning for the future. So that being said, guys, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the beautiful day. God bless you all. Please stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.